introducing myself on Tinder. I'm a 6'4" Latino, Gryffindor, uncircumcised Scorpio. Or the way it's written in my resume on my LinkedIn, I'm a data scientist, business analyst, uncircumcised Scorpio. So very nice to meet you, everybody. Ooh. I was a little late, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You guys, I was coming from the Northeast and I was heading southbound. You guys know that exit that takes you to Mexico, and if you take it, it will take you to Mexico and there's no going back? Yeah, so right before I reached that, I shit myself. I did take the right exit though, so I had to go home and change my pants. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough show for me, guys. Very, very tough show. My back hurts. I went to the El Paso Fair and I got on the Orbiter. It's that ride that spins, and it broke down when I got in there. Yeah, but it was my fault. I should have brought my wrench, because you never know when a nut or a bolt's gonna come off. So highly recommend if you get on the rides, bring your own wrench. But anyways, welcome to Battle Royale number 4. Make some noise. Make some noise if you're new here. Make some noise if you're new here. Okay, perfect. Awesome. So I'm just gonna explain the show. So, very easy. It's the comedian of the month. We're going to choose who's the funniest comedian, and that's it. We're going to have our judges vote for them. You guys want to introduce yourselves? We got my co-host, Aaron Barber.
How's it going?
Very handsome lad.
Gloria Epperson, and you?
Oh, fun. Hi, I'm Steve Espinosa. And I did not know we were doing a low-budget Kill Tony show. So
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. We're knock-off Kill Tony. But anyways, the show is very simple. We're going to have a first round of stand-up. It's going to be 1 minute. We're going to have the 8 comedians go up, do their 1 minute of stand-up, and they're going to be getting a rating from the judges. And then, of course, the fun part is this thing right here, which makes it very Battle Royale, because you never know what's going to happen. It's super random, and we're going to have 12 different stand-up games. Each one is very different, but it'll test out the comedic skills of every one of our comedians. And that's pretty much it. I'll let when we spin and we get a number, I'll explain the game as we go on. But are you guys ready for an incredible show? Yeah. What the fuck is this? The bus on a Monday night? Are you guys fucking ready or what? Yeah. There we go, buddy. All right, so opening up for tonight, doing our cold open is Valari Apperson, all the way from New York City.
I grew up in El Paso, Texas. First 27 years of my life. I live in New York now. I like to rock my Chuco Relic shirts. You know, I like to rep BP. But every time I do, people are like, they think I got there by bus. You know, they're like, where's my Kit Kats? I'm like, I don't know. I was on the train the other day, and I asked, and I was wearing a Chuco Relic shirt, and I asked this lady, how does this train go to Brooklyn? And she stared at me, and she's like, I don't speak Spanish. And I was like, bitch, neither do I. Does this train go to Brooklyn? It's always been kind of weird. Like, I'm a white Mexican, you know, like the kind that's like, you know, Fort Bliss. You know, down in the West Texas town of El Paso. My dad fell in love with a Mexican girl, and I've been paying for it ever since. But it does come with some advantages. For instance, when I was little, when we would cross the border into Mexico, first of all, I should preface this. My mom is dark-skinned, morenita, and I'm light-skinned. And we would cross into the border of Mexico, and the Border Patrol would always stop us, and they would take me out of the car, and they'd be like, is that your mother? And then I realized I was in a very interesting position of power. And I was like, I don't know. That depends. Are we going to the piñata store? Are we gonna go to the candy store? Are we gonna go to that cool ice rink over there in that mall? Do they still have the ice?
They have like
It's gone.
It's gone? There's no more ice rink in Juarez?
Yeah, that's like that's gone.
Shit. Now I'll never learn.
Ironically, it was reported by ICE.
I don't know. I have a weird question. Can I ask you guys a question? This is an honest question. Do you think brown face is wrong if it's your mom's makeup? I mean, she gave me her bare essentials. I think she meant it more as a bronzer, but I got creative. I love her so much, but we don't really talk anymore. I don't know, I got a text from her the other day and she was like, if you keep disrespecting my religion, then you will lose my friendship. And I was like, oh my God, Mom. How, after all these years, do you not know? Jehovah's Witnesses aren't allowed to have friends. I don't know. I did grow up as a Jehovah's Witness here in El Paso. I went knocking. Knock, 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 east side, that's me. I always thought it was pretty unfair, you know? Because, like, we had to, like, go around knocking on doors like salesmen. And all the Catholic kids just got to lay back and get molested. I mean, I'm all about working smarter, not harder. It's not, who's Catholic here? Anybody? This one. All right, I was gonna ask you if you were old enough to get hard, but you're clearly a woman, so that won't work.
And I didn't get molested.
Oh shit, no shit. Good for you. Speak up, bitch. That's good. Yeah, what happened? Do you mind me asking? I mean, you spoke up. You want to hear about the time that I was abused? Let's do this. Okay. So this isn't going to make sense to most of you, but I did promise to my old friend group that if I ever became a stand-up comedian, I would say this in El Paso. So please raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized by Victor Telemonte. I had to say it. I see a lot of hands raised, and I don't think all the hands are here. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I live in New York now. I'm wearing this because a lot of New York women have been getting punched in the head. It's actually, I thought it was gonna be sharp, but it's not, so I just sort of like even bob, and I'm like, you might miss, fucker. You might. If it's gonna be anybody, I don't think it's gonna be me. Okay, let's see. What else can I tell you that I really want you to know? Actually, I want to know something about you guys, and I ask this everywhere I go. Do you guys believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd hear that in this part of the country. Not everyone believes in aliens, but I think, especially since the Me Too movement, that if you don't believe in aliens, then how can you possibly believe in rape? There's a lot more eyewitnesses for aliens than there are for rape. Wow, everybody got Everybody's been abducted or raped. Man, I really wish you well, AP. All right, are you ready to get this bloodbath going?
All right, let's hear from Valerie one more time, everybody. All right. She came all the way from New York just for this. Can you believe it? Now she's going to go home and take a Southwest back to New York. So wish you luck, everybody. Okay, she's going to be one of our judges. All right, here comes the fun part, everybody. This is round one. Everybody gets 1 minute of their best stuff. And that's pretty much it. We're going to go one by one, each comedian. And Aaron, would you do me the honors of going to the next slide? This is the order of the comedians. Right there. Coming in. No, there's more stuff there. Huh?
That's it.
What the
At the
hell?
bottom.
What?
There you go.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened.
shit. Edward Scissorhands' fucking wet dream. How y'all doing? Y'all feeling good? Awesome, yeah. Hey, I don't know if y'all, you guys are downtown. I work at the restaurant Sushi. Though, has anybody ever been there?
Yeah.
All right, mostly broke people in here. One random dude, that's cool. I worked there, I was working the lunch shift today, and some lady, I walked past her table, and she pulled out her tit to breastfeed. Yeah, I was like, whoa. And then I don't know what I was thinking. I went up to her, I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, I'm so sorry. And she cut me off. She's like, what? This is natural. What are you gonna tell me? What are you gonna tell me? I'm like, ma'am, I'm just gonna tell you there's no outside food or beverages allowed. I need you to put that thing away. And also, would you like another Michelob Ultra? I think we should switch it up. I like that, man. I have a white side as well. I know I'm a white Mexican, just like this lady over here. It's hard being a white Mexican, to be honest with you. People don't believe me, but I know I'm Mexican because I got 6 siblings, and all of them are half. My family parties are all messed up. It kind of looks like this room. It's like mostly Mexicans, some white people, one random black dude that's dating my mom. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Up next, we got Jacob Esparza with 1 minute stand-up. Yes, sir. Get up on stage.
Yeah, me. Man. I don't know what I signed up for. I got here earlier. I thought it was karaoke. I was like, I want to do Designer's Panda Bear. Right? You guys know that song? Hey, yo, straight up, I thought that song was about black people committing crimes in white ski masks. That's what it's saying. I don't even speak Spanish, dude. That's what I thought. Whatever. I have a new mattress, guys. I hate it. It's one of those Tempur-Pedic ones. You know, you jump on the bed. Oh, the glass of wine doesn't move. You know what else doesn't move? Titties. It's just crazy. Yeah. Right? Easter just happened. So it was Easter dinner, and I hate it because the rule is you can't leave the kids' table until you have a kid to replace you, and you can go to the adult table, and I'm still at the kids' table. But my cousin Susie can be at the adult table. She's 16. I was like, she's just a Buddha. That's fucked up. Thanks for listening to me, guys. Thanks for giving us sports.
Is it Bob Burger or Bob Barker?
Barker.
Barker. Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is Bob Burger from Bob's Burgers? Anyways, let's hear it for Alfredo Marquez, everybody.
What's up? Y'all feeling good? Yeah! Can we give a round of applause for Crafted Social hosting us, please? I love bars, man. These bars are special to find out about, right? How these things pop up and you want to know every good bar. Bars are special to me because that's where I spend a lot of my childhood. Alright? That's where I spend a lot of father and son time, alright? At the bar with my dad, alright? That's how it was. Anybody else go to the bar with dad as a child? That sounded very sad. That sounded very sad. It sounded like 2 kids that don't want to admit their parents are alcoholics, you know? Maybe I should ask this instead. Maybe I'll get a louder applause. Who has a father? Let's get that out of the way. Who knows what having a father is like? I'll break it down. That guy pays the bill so he gets to beat your ass. That's a father right there. Oh man, speaking of my dad, I caught him in an embarrassing moment, which you would think would be, but I was honestly proud. I caught him watching porn, and I was like, okay, it's kind of embarrassing, I want to laugh at him. And then I saw what he was looking up. It was fat lesbians. And I was like, honestly, what a loyal guy. Because that's what my mom looks like, a fat lesbian. Alright guys, my name is Guz Buzz. Thank you for having me this time. Thank you.
Fuck yeah! Yeah, I think. All right.
birthday is next Tuesday. Pretty excited about that. I realized I'm closer to my 30s than I was to my teens, but that's crazy. I've been identifying like a 25-year-old teenager this entire time. I do notice I am showing some aging, and I realized this yesterday at the Walmart aisle with my mom when she took me gift shopping and she took me to pick out a Ninja blender and I shed a tear. So my birthday party is this Friday. Y'all are invited. More than welcome to bring your Tupperwares and kitchen appliances. That would make me so happy. Yeah, this made me reflect on my achievements to this point in my life, and honestly, I'm so proud that I did not die, and I am the proud owner of an octopussy. That's right, I own 8 cats, because there's no one around to tell me how many cats is enough cats. But yeah, besides all this, I realized the only thing that's dawned on me is that each year that I'm closer to 30, and when I'm past 30, I'm a year closer to being a MILF. Thank you so much, guys. My name's Christina.
And so does she not also have any limits with the amount of cash she has. Coming up next, we got Armando Mendoza. Give him a round of applause.
Oh yeah! Finally, what a Mexican should look like, right? Who would have fucking guessed the person before me is from Juarez, right? Alright guys, we're 4 months into the year, and I still haven't done my resolution. I've been trying to get my credit up. My credit's so fucking bad, my plug won't even front me an eighth anymore. It's getting to those times, and it's almost 420, dude, I'm freaking out. Some bullshit. I like to get really high and watch some nerdy shit. Yeah, fuck yeah. I like to watch a lot of Marvel movies. I've been rewatching Black Panther 2. Fuck yeah, dude. Honestly, one of the best ones because it introduces the best villain into the Marvel universe. Honestly, hands down. Cancer. Oh, come on. 0 screen time and it took out one of the main Avengers. Give me a more efficient villain. Honestly, that was faster than the snap. I also like to watch some documentaries and shit. I think I'm the only one that thinks Quiet on the Set made all the Nickelodeon shows a lot funnier. Alright, that's my time, guys. Thank you.
Coming up, we got Jenny Robbins all the way from Los Angeles.
Okay, so I finished watching Society of the Snow on Netflix. Have you guys seen it? You haven't seen it, yes. Okay, if you haven't seen it, it's the same story as 1993 movie Alive. It's about this Uruguayan rugby team who goes into Chile and they crash in the Andes Mountains. They stay there for 72 days, and some of them survived by eating their dead. And the movie takes you into that moment of like, when would you make that decision? To go from that more survival versus morale. Survival versus eating people. When would that moment be for you? And for me, it's fucking immediately. Are you kidding me? Like, I was ready to go, man. What is it, like half past noon? I'm fucking starving. Because I googled what do people taste like. I'm sorry, but I did. I googled what do people taste like. I did it incognito mode though, so it's just porn. What do people taste like? Porn about eating people. And it said the first thing that came up. This is 100% real. The first thing that came up. I didn't look around. It said that it tastes like beef, only sweeter and more tender. Ooh. Which sounds fucking delicious. Am I right? Like, you're the only person on that crash who gains weight. You know what I mean? Like, I think in the back, like, oh, we're gonna eat people? Oh, what? I had no idea. Like, they're gonna come in like, oh, guys, the rescue team is here. Oh, we gotta hurry up. Then we gotta finish this up. I gotta run here. Can you get a to-go box of Tom? Can we get a to-go box over here to go? Just every time I go to a restaurant after that, just disappointed with the ragu beef. Like, still isn't Tom though. Still isn't Tom. All right, thanks guys.
Up next, all the way from El Paso, we got Sammy Mendoza.
So now that I've been doing comedy for a little while, I've come to the conclusion that I either need to start losing some weight or start writing some fat jokes. I really feel like writing the fat jokes is kind of just giving up though, so I've been trying, I can't afford Ozempic, so I get the cheap laxatives from Walgreens. I don't know how much they've been working, but I know it's been making the janitor at work fucking hate me. A little bit about myself. I was born and raised here in El Paso. I don't know if there's any El Paso natives here tonight. Honestly, I've had a terrible time here the entire time. I feel like everyone here either dies in a drunk driving accident or lives long enough to finally betray their race and become a border patrol agent. I'm just playing though. I know they are heroes. We are in an immigration crisis. I do think it was scarier in like Florida when the Cubans are crossing over. Imagine just swimming on the beach and you see something coming in the water. Like, is that a dolphin? Is that a shark? Just a Cuban dude swimming really, really fast. Well, thank you.
Alright, and finally, all the way from Socorro, Texas, which is a whole other country on its own. Give it up for Javi Bayo!
Hey, how you doing, everybody? Feels good to be here. Craft and Social is fucking awesome. Also feels good to be performing in El Paso, or as my dad likes to call it, the suburbs of Juarez. Which is true. Speaking of my dad, I actually work with my dad. He works out of town a lot, out of the States, so I've been working with him. We've been traveling a lot. And, traveling as much as I have has really opened my eyes and has shown me just how brown El Paso is. Now, before you think anything wrong, I'm talking about the dirt, the rocks, and the people, okay? There's too much brown. It's too much. Also traveling, actually what I mean is I'm talking about the land. I'm talking about how dry El Paso is, very dry. And everywhere I travel, there's lakes and rivers and so much grass and bushes and green. There's just so much green, pretty much. And we don't have that in El Paso, The only green we have in El Paso is the kind you smoke, you know what I mean? Yes or no? Come on, yeah. He's not the only stoner here. Stop lying. Not only that, traveling actually showed me just how much it snows in other cities, man. That blows my mind. I went to some. Oh, that's it? Yeah. Oh, sorry, baby. I'm sorry. My name's Javi. Thank you, Bobby. Disqualified.
Okay, so real, guys. Ooh, you guys know what time it is? You guys know what time it is? There we go. Oh! Wait. Alright! Here comes the fun shit, guys. This is what. Hold on, just give me 1 second.
Time to fix the mic.
Hey! Okay. Alright, do you want to do me the honors of spinning the first?
Sure.
Alright.
How does this work?
Oh no, just spin it.
Who's the first? What?
No, just give it a hard spin.
Right now.
Yeah, just go. Alright, what is that, 14? Alright, Aaron, let's go on, no. What? No. There we go. Number 14, what is our game? Oh, what is this?
Alright.
Barrel speedrun.
Barrel speedrun.
Is this Google Docs? I swear to God, this is Google Docs.
Hey.
Did you open it on Google Docs or is this like something else?
We can solve this or we can continue the show going.
Alright, well, we gotta see the,
What is barrel?
Did the audience write topics?
What is?
oh no.
You lazy shits! You didn't tell them, did you?
Let's do another one.
Shoot it away up.
Alright, number 4, what is number 4?
Number 4. Go slide.
Alright, so can you make it larger?
Current event, that's it. Choose any current event or current trend, do a bit on the spot with a 1-minute limit.
That's right. Any current event, guys. Could be anything, a trend, whatever.
Do we give them the current event or do they have to come up with their own?
They have to come up with their own. It could be anything.
Is it the same order?
We'll be switching them around, so.
Okay.
But for now, we're gonna go with Jeremy Switch.
Jeremy
Current event. I just crashed my car. Yeah, dude, those signs on the fucking highway, you guys see them? They're all digital now, the text out signs. It said, the other day I was coming back here and it said, travel time to downtown, 13 minutes. But I was so high that I thought it said time travel to downtown, 13 minutes. So I just closed my eyes, I was like, fuck it, dude. This is gonna take you 13 minutes.
You guys are laughing, bro. I crashed my car. Insurance premiums went up. There's a dude there like, Fit Fam, dog, I got you. Speaking of current events, with Fit Fam, y'all see that girl brought in drugs in a torta? Y'all saw that shit? Wasn't even her own torta, bro. It was a real torta, dude. Guys, thank you so much. Have a good one.
We got Alfredo Marcus.
No. You do a current event. Yes.
Stop giving shitty directions. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Current events, man. Man, as they were bringing up the border, man. Honestly, I drove over here through the border, and I didn't think I was gonna make it over here. I get scared, honestly. And as someone that grew up in the south side of town, I didn't think my opinion would change. I think I am for the border wall now, to be honest. I'll tell you why. I love driving on the border freeway, but I just see too much fuzz there now, man. All those state troopers, they're ready to pull me over, you know? And the reason I hate that is because that's where I smoke all my weed, you know? It's a beautiful view, man. It's a beautiful drive. And I hate because the state troopers will pull me over, and all because my car smells like weed, and they're patting me down and going through my car, and they put me on the border, and I'm like, what are you doing stopping me? There's a family of 6 right there. Get them. But they're fucking up my shit. All right, guys, that's my time. Y'all have a good night.
Up next, we got Jacob Espasa. 1 minute, no. 1 minute per. That will be the next round.
Wow, Mr. didn't spin.
He did say he did.
Current event, Roe vs. Wade's been overturned. Right? Awesome.
For like 40 years.
It's current. When you're slow as I am, everything's current. So I think they should just ladies, if you don't have your baby, just have it in the restroom and then eat it like my cat. I was so hungry from giving birth, it was so exhausting. I had it in my arms and I just ate its shoulder. Then ate half of it. It's only natural. Nice. Is anyone else gonna vote for Old Morty?
Yeah.
Joe Biden? Does he look like Old Morty for Rick and Morty? He's like, yeah guys, oh geez, the Koreans are coming. Alright, I guess that's it. My name's Jacob Esparza.
Alrighty, up next, Cristina Cobra. Would you please? 1 minute of current events.
So, Delta 8 and 9 might be getting banned in Texas, but that's too boring. I'm going to talk to you guys about what's been my Roman Empire these last few weeks. Anyone here know who JoJo Siwa is? Yeah. Alright, you know, JoJo with the Bobo, Nickelodeon Dance Moms, all that. This is her nowadays. She's going through a crazy rebrand, and I just can't escape it online. I'm chronically online. She released this new song, which I feel like she's going through a midlife crisis, and the choreography is probably the worst part, yet the part she's the proudest of. You see her dance, she probably looks like she's having a seizure while she's dancing, and I can't really tell if she's just going through the whole Avatar, The Last Airbender sequence, when she's like, water, earth, fire, air, or she's actually doing her grown-up comeback. So I can't escape it. It has ruined my life. Now you guys are going to probably look it up online after this because you're going to be too curious. That's my bit for a current event.
Alright, up next, we got Armando Mendoza.
Alright, just like most of these comedians, I need to consume more current events. I'm realizing I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world today. Alright, other than the obvious shit, everybody's been hearing about what's going on with P. Diddy. Alright, I come up with some new names. Yeah, he did. Which brings me to the first suggestion. Instead of P. Diddy, I think we should call him P. He did. Puff Daddy, you could keep that one. That one sounded gay since the beginning. Let's see, more current events. I know this year the lady that shot Selena got out. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the right attitude. Yeah, I don't have any current events. I just know most Mexican women will get mad about that. On that spot for me. Let's see, Joe Biden broke his promise about not joining TikTok. I think they just showed him how many young girls actually use that.
So it's 420 on Saturday. I'm all about. I definitely prefer. I'm more. It's my vice of choice. I'm more on the green wrap. And not acting like alcohol. Just I prefer the hangovers. So much more with me. Because like when you drink too much, you wake up the next day hungover next to your one night stand. But when you smoke too much, you wake up the next day next to a pile of Whataburger wrappers. But then the reaction is still the same. It's just kind of why did I allow all of that greasy meat inside of me?
Up next, we got Sammy Mendes.
So one real sad current event that just kind of happened. I don't know if you guys saw the Quiet on Set documentary. Kind of some real sad shit. Unfortunately, it's also blossomed to a lot of fake news and clickbait on Facebook. I really gotta say though, for me, it's kind of like a wish come true that I get famous enough so they're making up fake news about me. I just wanted to be like cool shit though. Like I wanted to be like, you guys know that Sammy got cast on a Nickelodeon show, but he got fired because he made Dan Schneider uncomfortable? Or like, do you guys know Sammy got invited to a Hollywood party and then he threw up all over The Rock's head? I wanted to be fun shit. Well, thank you.
30 seconds. All right. Up next, we got Javi by Norm.
Alright, I'm gonna finish my last set. I was kidding. So currently, my dad currently went to Corpus Christi. Anybody know Corpus Christi? It's a really awesome place, man. And my girl, she was really jealous because she's a huge fan of Selena. She loves Selena. She loves her. She was obsessed with her since she was a kid. So growing up, she wanted to be here when she grew up. So she would dress like Selena, dance like Selena, and just like Selena, she's bad at taking back shots. Even though that's a shot she sees coming. Okay, thank you, my name.
Holy 29 seconds, Big Sam Slayer. Holy shit. All right. Judges, what you think of that round? What y'all think? Huh? A lot of Selena talk?
I saw lots of things that were great.
Oh yeah. The microphone.
Oh man, I took notes on everybody, and there was a fucking solid Selena joke, by the way. Who started? Okay, so we have Armando making fun of cancer, and I love that. Okay, and then we got Henny with, I love the depth of survival versus mortality.
My name's Jenny.
Ah, shit.
That's Jenny.
I really.
Jaser's son.
You know what's funny? Is that I wrote it as Jenny, and then I rewrote it as Henny because I misheard it.
Just take 1 point off, okay?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, points off for standing up for yourself. It's a man's world. I don't control this shit. I'm sorry.
Great job.
Sammy had some good fat jokes. And something about Ozempic. Javi was good with the Brown Town and the Whataburger references. And we're both churning. We're both churning. Do you want to cover the rest of that?
All right. Any final thoughts before we move on?
Okay, I'll finish my critique. Jeremy thinks sushi isn't available at grocery for a reasonable price. He thinks it's a fancy restaurant. Jacob, that's you. All I have here is panda mask and titties didn't make sense. What was the joke about? Don't make sense.
They really don't.
I mean, they're functional. Your titties don't make sense. That's what's going on here.
He's wearing a Pokemon shirt. I don't think he's seen titties.
He's seen titties, but he's been bewildered by them.
Titties are like remote control cars. They're made for kids, but daddy wants to play with them.
Right.
It's kind of like a Pokemon. You gotta catch them all.
Yeah. Everybody want to put their titties on right. Okay, then we had Alfredo, right? And he had that golden fat lesbian joke. No,
We've seen his mom.
it wasn't my joke. Don't be offended at me. And then,
All right, let's wrap this up, guys. Let's go.
I mean, we could go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll summarize. Okay, so we got Alfredo, and then we got Christina, and she has so many cats, and she's great.
All right.
And then we got current events, and I think that's it.
All right.
All right, Steve, I would like you to just critique her judging.
Hey,
I was like,
I will judge your judging.
half the show.
We both have microphones.
I felt like I was back on the plane watching reruns of the Osbournes. Just, anyways, okay, Jeremy. Jeremy, are you here, buddy?
You can just do a general coverage. of the
Yeah,
whole
let's do a
thing.
general
Just be
coverage.
like, wow, good job, guys.
Okay, Jeremy, awesome. Jacob, okay. Alfredo, good. Christina, wait, is that what we're doing?
No, just do a general.
Yeah, general, just everybody.
This is a puff piece.
Everybody did really great. Y'all should be so proud of yourselves.
Real job.
Everybody give yourself a pat on the fucking back,
That's
right?
the move.
All right, let's keep this moving, man. Gus.
Nah, that's pussy shit. One of them sucked. I think actually one of them is the one I didn't write the name down.
Are we announcing a winner already?
No, let's move on to the next round. We're going
All right, Gus, spin the wheel, Gus, spin the wheel, bitch.
He's got it.
All right. Número 12. Yeah. Okay, ¿qué dice Aaron? ¿Qué dice la cosita de la 12 de la slide de jueguito?
Numbers, dog. What?
El jueguito pone 12.
Ponte 12.
El 12, 12.
Can you turn on the closed captioning, bro?
Yeah. DSE dose.
Yes, he knows.
There we go.
All right, fill the punchline. All right, crossing. Okay, yeah. Repeat the setup and say your own punchline. So you're coming up with your own punchline. We already have a setup for you. The setup is.
Crossing the border is just like blank because blank. Some real hot button topics here. I like it.
All right, you guys got it? You guys got it?
No.
Comedians?
I'm sick.
Most of these guys are really.
Well, you guys gotta come up.
Crossing the border is like blank because blank. Just do a fluffy joke. All right, let's go.
All right. We're going to flip it around. So we're going to start with Javi Bailon. So,
Alright, I already lost the fucking. Alright, crossing the border is just like a pedophilia. Because you shouldn't do it, but people still do.
all right. Sammy Mendizábal.
Crossing the border is just like playing an angry game of bumper cars.
Because?
Because everyone's always drunk and bumping into everyone. And it's not a fair game. All you gotta do is just take a little scrapper with the old lady you hit.
All right. Jenny Robbins.
Jenny!
Crossing the border is a lot like taking a dump, because lots of browns trying to cross through water to get to the other side. Boys, they leave a mess. They leave a mess.
Give it up for Tucker Carlson.
Armando Mendoza.
You can find her on True Social.
All right, crossing the border, I would say from here to El Paso is like saying the N-word. Because as a Mexican, I feel like I should be able to cross the border. But it feels a little too dangerous to just go for it.
Try it.
Cristina Cobra, come on stage.
Alright, so I think that crossing the border is just like, at least here, like in Paso Juarez, UFC wrestling. Everyone's too sweaty and the way they're grabbing each other, I wonder if anyone has a boner in the room.
Let's get up for Alfredo Marquez.
Crossing the border is like being in line at Chico's Tacos because you might get stabbed.
Up next, Jacob Expressa.
All right, let's go.
Crossing the border is just like a video game because there's a lot of stuff in my butt.
All right, and finally, Jeremy Stretch.
Crossing the border is just like reaching for things that are really high. It's pretty easy for me.
Quick stuff, good job guys, let's go. More stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Jammy or Hemi. I thought your shit was great. Jenny, yes, Jenny, your shit was
With a J.
I was honestly hoping Alfredo would be like, crossing the borders like titties. I've never done it.
I gotta give it to Jenny too. I think that's fucking amazing. And Jeremy, yeah, that was great too. And I have compliments for everybody. I'll tell you later. But yeah, dude. Where do we go? Where do we
Let's go to the next round.
We're fucking doing another round. Spin round.
Oh, number 3.
Yeah, that's the one.
Alrighty.
All right.
¿Qué dice la número 3?
We're giving up on the wheel. Okay, number 3. Crack a comic. These guys do crack. Pick a fellow comedian, do anything, and we mean anything, to make them laugh. That's consent is important, guys. Choose whoever, anyone who hasn't been picked. Is that a real sentence? Okay, choose whoever, anyone who hasn't been picked. Second language. All right, cool. So, do you pick up the comics?
Yeah. So, Mondo, would you please? You're gonna be the first one.
All right.
All right. So, pretend on the comic you're choosing. You're gonna do anything to make me laugh. I'm gonna keep a poker face. You're gonna get the microphone and you're gonna do anything for 1 minute to crack the comic. And then the next comic who gets picked, they pick the next one, but they can't pick someone who hasn't been picked. All right, does that make sense?
Who are you gonna pick?
All right, who's your pick, man?
Oh, I thought you were my pick.
No, I'm not your pick.
Oh, okay.
Who is it? Who's it gonna be?
We got.
You know, I'll just go with Javi.
All right, Javi, get on stage, baby. 1 minute to crack Javi. Bailo.
All right.
You guys have to look
He's
at
gonna
each
make you laugh. Oh, wait, can you do it? Is he getting water in his mouth?
You laugh and you can't laugh.
Oh, I'm like, I love buddy.
Okay.
Smirk and smile and haha, you lose.
Yeah, you're the judge, like, hot caveman guy in front.
That's right. If you make him laugh, you get 1 point for your final rating. And if Javi wins, you lose your point and he gets the point. Easy peasy, man.
Fuck it. Thank God this game is so clear.
All right, yeah, you guys are. And go.
All right, believe it or not, he's not on stage to eat a big piece of chocolate cake. But speaking of the stage, Javi, we were talking about it earlier. I think we need to really thank Gus for this entire production. Like, he put all his money into putting the stage, the microphone, the wheel, his personal flag, like all this together. I think the only thing less manly than that flag is your facial hair.
You're supposed to make him laugh, not cry.
Swing on you.
Fuck off,
18 seconds.
Fuck, I think I'm about to make him come. One more. Wait.
Cradle the ball.
Did I get it right on the nipple?
All right, time's up.
Hey, this is a face hobby made right before he said, don't go to school tomorrow.
Oh my God. All right, try to look at the comic. Don't try to close your eyes. That's cheating, man. Come on. All right, who's your next pick for the comedian?
Because it happened to you.
True.
All right.
I like being molested. Sorry, go. I pick whoever?
Yeah. Pick whoever you want to crack. We got Alfredo, Jeremy, Jacob, Christina, Armando, Jenny, and Sam.
Go for the
Mondo. Armando. No. Oh, it's you. Okay. I meant to say Alfredo. I meant to say Alfredo. Can I pick him or no?
Yeah. Here. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, I gotta
But he can't be picked anymore by anybody. All right, and go.
I gotta make you laugh. Okay.
Look at him straight. No eyes closing.
Not even a smile. He's used to these. Okay.
Show the pants.
Fuck. Alright, dude. They didn't say this wasn't against the rules. Pick how much you want and smile for me, please.
There's nothing in there.
There is nothing in there. There is nothing in there. You have food stamps? You don't want a food stamps card?
Oh,
Please? Damn it. Okay. Aaron's gay.
You can't prove that.
Well, Daddy, you don't want me to prove that. You think you're sexy and beautiful, and you're probably a great father to your daughter, and I wish I had a dad like you that didn't molest me. That's a backward smile. Does it count? You frown.
If it's
10 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds? Okay. I'll put my pants down if you laugh.
everybody would laugh.
I just don't show my cock, you know, just pull down my pants. No? Alright, I got it.
Time's up. Wow. Well, each of you get -1, but good shit. All right, up next, let's bring up Jeremy Storage.
Let's go!
Pick any comedian you want to crack. We got Jacob, Alfredo, Christina, Jenny, Sammy.
This is a dumb round.
You're done.
So dumb.
All right, come on. We'll pick for you if you don't pick. Jenny. All right, Jenny.
Just like Darth Vader heard up. What's that?
You got 1 minute. 1 minute to make her laugh.
Okay.
Anyway.
Me and Jenny used to date. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about. I cracked it right there. That's it. That's right.
Oh, was that a smile? Wait. Was that a smile, everybody? No? Okay, keep going.
This will be the second time I crack open Jenny Robbins. I'm trying to listen to reaction.
Hold your face, Jenny. Hold your face.
Yeah, lost it.
30 seconds.
I love Jenny. Jenny's awesome. She looks like she would be cast in the remake of 16 Candles. Oh, thank you.
Wait, she cracked.
Thank you. All the things I said were false. We love Jenny, and thank you guys. Have a good night.
That was a smile. Jeremy gets the points. I saw it.
Flattery works.
Clear as day, right, guys? She was smiling, right? Yeah. So, Jenny, you lose your point, but
Jeremy,
you
do
stay
you
on
have
stage.
something important you wanted to ask Jenny?
Oh, no. If you laugh, you lose.
No, Jeremy, no. He asked you, do you have anything important to say to Jenny? And then you went up to the mic to ask her.
Ask her.
You went up to the mic
What is that?
and then you came down as if we weren't still
Can
expecting.
we cut off this lady right here, please?
Alrighty.
Hey, hold on. Can you bring me a cucumber and just make it look like a microphone? That would be great.
Alright, Jenny, you gotta go on stage and pick your person who you want to crack. We got Jacob, Christina, Alfredo, Jeremy, and Sammy. So if you want to get revenge on Jeremy, you can. What's up? Christina.
Christina! All right.
1 minute. 1 minute to crack. Ready, set, and go.
Oh, I'm broken. Oh, it's good. It's good. Hey, excuse me, is that a queen for a heart?
What do you want it to be, Aaron? That's for you. Alright, I just did farts for you. That's all I have. A lot of farts. Lots of farts for you. That was my plan. Alright. Oh, that's a juicy one.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Alright.
This is a pro.
That sounds like a queef. Yeah.
Wow. Literally the last second. Wow. All right, Christina.
Hey, Jenny, just like.
Wait, Christina, you gotta go back on stage and pick your person.
Who's left?
Who are you cracking? We got Jeremy, Jacob, Alfredo, Armand. No, sorry. Sammy.
Well, I'm choosing Jacob.
Jacob, let's take it. 1 minute to crack. Jacob is next.
I'm pretty sure she's.
Ready?
One thing that I'm hoping will make you laugh.
Let's use some microphones.
And go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a picture and I hope it makes you laugh. That's literally all I have. No context. The only context I'll give you. No, it's me at 16 years old. Like, it is me. And yeah, the other thing is very obvious.
Oh, that's Gus's butthole.
Free transition.
No reaction? Are you a little confused?
Hey, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it.
Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled if you see that picture.
All right. 30 seconds. 20 seconds.
How do you imagine Gus's butthole looks like? Hair or no hair? You've been in there, haven't you?
All right, Jacob. You can choose Jeremy, Alfredo, Sammy.
You didn't already go up already?
He hasn't got. He's
Sammy.
Oh, Sammy, ¿dónde está Sammy?
Oh, nice. Hey, give me Sammy.
Get on stage. Get on stage. Where are you? Oh. 1 minute to crack, Sammy. Ready, set, go.
Give it up to my cousin Sammy. He steals all my weed. I know. He lives by my house and he didn't even give me a ride. What a cool bird. I'll show you the nude she showed me. It was hot, dude. The carpets matched the drapes.
He's perfect this whole time. All right, point for Jacob. All right, Sammy, stay on stage. Who do you choose? Jeremy, Alfredo, or?
I'll go with Alfredo.
Yeah, all right. Alfredo. 1 minute to crack. Alfredo. Ready, set, go.
First of all, Jacob got me really high before all this started.
Ah, wow, that was like, wow, okay. Point for Sammy. All right, Sammy, you were the point. Alfredo, you stay on stage. Now,
I'm also high, I'm gonna lie.
you can choose Jeremy or Jeremy.
I guess, yeah. What else do I
All
have?
right, Jeremy.
All right.
1 minute to crack. Jeremy. Strange.
Alright, God damn it. Let me see. Oh man. That's a stupid hat. That's like, oh!
1 point for Alfredo. Oh, man. That was everybody, right? I think so, right? Okay. Thoughts, judges? 1 minute. Make it quick. Make it quick. General thoughts. General thoughts.
I was gonna tell Jenny a second ago, if comedy doesn't work out, you can always do like ASMR with OnlyFans.
$350 for real ones or ambulance? I'll pay $400.
She gives the strangest hand jobs.
Jenny, I think you probably give very thoughtful hand jobs. And I think you're fucking hilarious, and you are one of my favorites of tonight, and I thought you were great.
You give Hallmark Channel hand jobs.
Those are the best ones because they're censored.
All right, guys. Wrap this up.
Her farts were featured on Quiet Set.
All right, let's move on to round number 3.
Get some drum roll action. All right, drum roll sound. Yeah, look at that.
10.
Yeah. Yes. Reverse roast. Pick a random comedian, and without using insults or a roasting. Oh, instead they have to be excessively complimentary or absurd. All right, so it's like it's an anti-roast.
It's kind of similar to the other game, but
It's a boat. Is that what they call it in New York?
Yeah, boast roast.
Right. It's like.
that's what
Do they do compliments in New York? Ever?
Rarely.
Okay, cool. So who's our first?
Let's do.
Who's our first?
We're gonna split it into middle. So we're gonna go with Cristina Cobra. Actually, so you want to pick?
How many accents Guz does tonight? He'll buy you a beer.
What do you pick? Here's a list of comedians.
Wait. Am I picking for them to do the inverse roast or am I inverse roast?
You choose who you want to compliment.
You're complimenting them in the most ridiculous compliment you could give.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you an example. Here's an
You
example.
could do Guz, but I know you don't want to. So give me the comments. What'd you do?
Mike's broken.
Javi, let's get Javi on stage. Come on. All right. Reverse roasting. 1 minute.
Who roast who?
She roasts you.
Complimenting, it's not roasting.
Oh, no. Okay.
You have really nice pores. Yeah.
Where?
You have a really beautiful face too. Give yourself a hug. You deserve it. I love your fashion style.
But I got you.
No, you can feel it spiritually. The warm embrace. Do you feel good? No? What? Yes. Yes.
Keep going, I'm gonna come.
Yeah. You're the bestest comer ever. Even if it only happens once a year. You're that annual comer. Newcomer. Yes. Javi, you have really nice toes. Yes, you do. You deserve someone to tell you that. You have really, really beautiful toes, and your legs are beautiful.
Alrighty. Time's up. Okay, who do you reverse? Who do you want to reverse roast?
Not a woman, I don't want to get canceled.
Do it.
Jew, Jenny.
Not a woman.
Okay,
Alright, we're gonna speed things up. 30 seconds to reverse.
Okay. You have nice, comfortable thighs. I want to come on your thighs and on your forehead. You look really beautiful for I don't know what are you, but you're cool, and I bet you could swallow a load from a black guy really well. No joking involved. I bet you do really good jumping jacks in the ring. And you, no you don't. Well, you
You want to talk about the horrified face on poor Jenny's face, like the entire time?
Who do you want to roast?
Which attorney would you like to contact?
We got Jeremy, Jacob, Alfredo, Christina, Armando, Sammy.
I'll do Christina again.
Alrighty. Girl, okay. Alright, 30 seconds to roast. Reverse roast, Christina. Yeah, and go.
Christina, you're so nice. You're so nice and sparkly, and I definitely dig your hair. I'm saying it took a long time to get that way, so I definitely appreciate it. But you're so sparkly. You know how to take hand farts real well. I feel like you could probably take other things really well. I should ask Gus about that. Like uncircumcised Scorpio dick. Like a Scorpio dick is better than a Scorpion dick, but I feel like you could probably take both of those. So way to go for taking things that are undesirable to others. So we all, I'm not just mean for God's sake.
Alright, time's up. Christina, Jacob, who do you want to reverse first? Oh, that's right. Alright, who's left? They roasted you already, right? Alright, Jeremy, your turn, baby. Who do you want to roast? Reverse roast.
I want to roast Jacob Esparza.
Let's go! Reverse roast.
Reverse roast.
Remember, you gotta be nice to it.
And
Yes, I forgot.
set, go!
I like you so much. You are so kind to everybody, and I know that you call everybody your little Pokemon, and that's sweet. I think you gotta catch all these people. Yeah, and I like that you rock Adidas, because I also support Kanye. And we can support Kanye together. We can listen to the College Dropout together anytime.
Time! Alright, Jacob, who do you want to reverse first?
I know who's left to roast.
We got Armando.
No one roasted Christina?
Wait,
You roasted
yeah. Who do you want to choose?
roasted you?
We'll give you Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Sammy, get on.
I already said
30 seconds. Reverse roast. And go.
It's okay, Sammy, because you sold me some bunk weed this time, but it's good most of the times, you know? The price is too. Doesn't he sound like? Oh man, it's a little bunk, but it's good. You'll get the job done. Sammy's such a kind man. He gives me his used razor blades. He was the best man at a dyke wedding he just came from. Shit, I'm gonna die. My life just passed before my eyes and you were in most of it.
You gotta do like a before and after.
Sammy, who do you want to reverse roast? We got Armando, we got Alfredo. I already lost track. But who do you want to reverse roast?
I'll go Alfredo because I didn't get to do my joke because he laughed.
Alfredo sauce. Let's go. Let's go. 30 seconds to reverse roast. Alfredo.
There's gonna be more just like suggestions and ideas. I feel like you could really do like a one-man play of the Super Mario Bros. All the characters. Yeah. It'd be badass. Let me think what else you could do. You could also fit in as a lesbian. They invited you to the wedding as well, but oh no, I didn't want to go. Hey, 10 seconds. Well, I know I said it when you got the haircut, but it is a dyke haircut. But that's all right.
All right, which of the comedians is remaining to be reverse roasted?
Did we miss anyone?
Armando.
Armando! Oh,
Yeah. Let's get him up here. Alright. Time ready? Ready? Alright, cool. What's up, Armando? Oh, man. I'm glad that I see that your family supports your dancing showcases that you have, and I'm glad they don't think you're a failure like we do. I feel like that's such a good thing. I think it was also a good producer idea for you to remove me for Ozzy. I mean, everyone would agree that's such a good thing to bet on, you know what I'm saying? A good Ozzy said, you know, genius move. Alright, thank y'all.
Alright, Armando. You haven't roasted anybody, right?
No.
No. Wait, of course.
I'll just go down the line with the comedians. But
We already do Jeremy.
Does he not have someone to roast?
Jeremy, Jacob, Alfredo, Christina, Armando, Jenny, Sammy, Javi. Is there anyone
even
missing?
number before, but something happened.
Yeah, man, I'm all confusion.
Is the audience still having fun? We're taking a quick
Alright, just
You're welcome to check in the audience.
I know.
Alright, Armando, you can just do me.
I love the first time you said that. Alright. Guys, fucking thank you for putting on these creative shows, man. It's fucking awesome. So it's fucking the most original shit I've seen in my life. That shit, it's fucking awesome. It's really cool how you and your girl have stuck together, you know, trying to show everybody that you are straight. That's fucking awesome. You guys back each other up like that. Yeah, it's really fun doing these shows. It's cool that you have the Mark Norman comedy. That's probably the closest you'll. Oh no, that was turning into an insult. Jesus Christ! I was not prepared for this.
Time. All right, general thoughts. 30 seconds, everybody. Judges. Who's
I thought everybody was extremely nice, and they all win. I was having a coffee fit. You go.
I felt like I was watching a Make-A-Wish Foundation.
That's two.
That is definitely a segment we should cut.
This was a tough game.
Also, serious question, audience, are you guys still doing okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You guys need to do some jokes? I got some.
I just think if we're gonna do a roast battle.
Yeah.
And I think this is the best panel that you've ever had. They're really good. And I think you're great.
Thank you. All right, we'll cut that game. I don't think everybody had a lot.
Hey guys, we got drink specials on deck. $4 Kentucky's. Probably some we got some seltzers on for special.
Yeah, what do you got?
There we go. All right, so talk on that. All right, good. Cool. All right, you ready?
Next game, number 4.
We just did 4.
Oh.
Think over coming.
Wait,
you're getting a show.
Are you giving up?
No, I gotta go.
Good fun. You got a sitter.
Don't let him pressure you.
Disqualified.
All right, hey, give him a clap.
All
right. Jimmy's gonna fill in.
Okay, 5.
Number 5, Cinco. How many more of these we got? It's the last one, right?
Confession. All right, want to read the instructions?
1 minute limit. Repeat the following phrase before is saying many confessions or deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, so you just gotta, the comedians have to go one by one and be like,
Before as saying.
I have a confession, and then insert your deepest dark
How did you get a chat GPT that didn't graduate high school?
Let's see.
Alright, so I have a confession and your confession. Right?
Yeah, like I could be like, I have a confession, I used to be breastfed until I was 12 or whatever. Whatever.
Was that a confession? We all knew that.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Are you the one that Jeremy was talking about in his first joke?
Probably.
No one remembers.
Alrighty, let's go with Jacob Esparza.
Yeah!
1 minute of
Another one.
What? I have a confession. Are these true or not?
Whatever you want.
Nobody has
Okay. Is anyone here a cop?
Alright.
Don't tell us if you are.
50 seconds.
I used to throw fireworks at sleeping hobos. I have a confession. I would then later ask those hobos to buy me Mickeys. I have a confession. I used to bully 3 kids. I have a confession. One time I tried to get a job at GameStop and that said bully tore my fucking application right in front of me. Right? I have a confession. I'm secretly gay. I have a confession. Yeah, I have a confession. I've never been to church. I have a confession. I have a confession. Do I have to say that every time?
Time! Alright, up next, we got Alfredo!
Alright guys, I have a confession. I'm having a good time. Deep dark confession. Man, I have a confession. I thought about putting ecstasy pills up my butthole one time. That was a dark confession. I was like, someone threw me the idea. I was like, damn, that sounds like a good idea.
That's a viable method.
I was trying to go high. I have a deep dark confession. I feel like undercovers are coming to the comedy mics. That's a deep dark confession. Cops, where are you? I see you somewhere. You're over there. Deep dark confession. They're following me because I have like 20 warrants. Deep dark confession. Alright, thank y'all.
Up next, we got Christina Cobra.
Hey, Omar, can I get another one too, please? Thank you.
You know, you speak
Before my time starts rolling, can I get some dramatic music in the background?
We need another drink too, or judge, maybe water or milk.
It's just dramatic. I have a confession, guys. It really bothers me when you guys call Gus gay. And it's because I believe in the LGBTQ rights and equal rights. So, you know, if he's gonna be the gayest male in the scene, I would like to be the bestest lesbian in the comic scene, please, guys. So, thank you. It's hard enough pretending to be straight. I have a confession, I'm actually gay. I have a confession. I do have a dick. And it's bigger than Gus's.
This was not a roast. This was a confession. FYI.
This is turning into an intervention.
Yeah, this is a revenge party. All right, Jeremy Stretch, you're up next. 1 minute of confession.
I have a confession. One time I put weed up in my butt.
We all were there.
Yeah. We smoked that weed later too. Yeah. But no, I have a confession. I put it up my butt and I went through the border patrol checkpoint. And I was so scared because the dogs were already barking as we were pulling up. So my first thought was, damn, I'm about to get my ass ate right now. Got real nervous. I pulled up to the front of the border patrol checkpoint. I could just hear the dogs in my heart. There's no Mexicans. Let them through.
Time.
I have a confession. The weed is still in my butt.
Oh shit, that was a plot twist I didn't see coming. My God, the Sixth Sense, am I right? All right, Javi Bailor. You're up next. Confession.
Yeah, fuck you, Aaron.
1 minute, and go.
Alright, I have a confession. I've never had sex with a girl consensually. I have a confession. I am a Catholic, and I have the scars on my asshole to prove it. I have a confession. I don't like tipping. That's why I don't like going to fancy restaurants. I just hate it. I'm really cheap. That's why I like going to Jewish restaurants, because they don't like keeping a tip. It's a good joke. Fuck you guys. I have a confession. This crowd sucks. No, I'm kidding. I have another confession. I don't actually think Aaron's gay. I know he is. There we go.
If you're out of ideas, call something gay, am I right?
Yeah.
That seems to be everyone's go-to joke. Wow. All right, up next we got Sammy Mendizabal.
Confession, I stained my shirt because I'm an alcoholic. I have a confession. I normally carry around a bag of hot Cheeto dust in case I get in a fight. I can just boom, boom. I can never see it coming. Confession, I already knew Jacob was gay because he made me do stuff on the way over here. I have a confession. I'm a little bit of a drug addict, but I'm scared of like crack, so I just do psychedelics. It kind of fucked up my mind at this point. Last trip I took, I completely forgot who I was, where I was, what gender I was. I remember I even take a little peek, then it was Panty Tuesday, so I got even more confused. That's it, I'm gonna stop.
Alrighty. Okay. 1 minute up. Confession.
All right, just keeping with the gender bending gay stuff. I have a confession. I used to want to be a dude for a long time too, for all the wrong reasons. Like I thought balls would be cool, just to like have hanging around. My confession. I used to think I used to want to do it just so I could like just come on everything, you know. Confession. If I had a wiener, I would just come on just off of bridges. My boss's lunch. And not because I was mad at him either, like just to do it, you know? I have a confession. If I had a wiener in my bedroom, would look like every 90s Nickelodeon game show. You know those Dateline episodes later, they take the black light into the hotel room? Yeah, I have a confession. That'd be me in 30 years with a time machine and a sex change. That's my confession. I'm pretty sure I got them all. Wait, still have time.
4 seconds.
Oh, okay, cool. Wieners. All right.
And Patty, the Mongo is gone. I just forgot how Mongo left. He had court in the morning, so we will not see him anymore. All right. Yeah, judges, what do you guys think?
One more spin.
Final 30-second general thoughts about this.
On that last one, I thought everybody did great. The confessions were a little depressing, but I feel like I know these people more and I don't want to get to know them anymore. So, yeah.
I have a confession. I didn't pay attention to a lot of that. But I did like Jenny mentioning wieners, because no one has, and we need to talk about them more in this community.
Yeah, wieners are pretty funny.
I have a confession. She peed under the table.
All right. We got one more, right?
Just say, guys, get it out of your system. Like, June is not that far away. What the fuck? Come on.
You guys do this shit in Austin, you're gonna be like, people are gonna be like, let's go to the Joe Rogan Club.
Yeah, come back here for the Pride Show. We do have one. It's very cool. We're doing one more week. It's the final. People gotta know. All right, final. I guess so.
Numero 10.
We already did 10.
No, we didn't.
Did we do?
Yeah.
We did do 10.
We did.
No, we didn't.
It's a reverse rose.
Wow, I'm so stubborn. Whoops.
It's the shortest one.
I have a confession. This is the most poorly produced show I've ever been part of.
That's saying something.
Uninvited. So we get something new.
What is
Oh my God, what the hell?
Fill in the punchline. Yeah, we already did that one. All right.
9.
Confession. I think God's telling us to finish this.
Yeah. Parody hit FM. Choose any song of your liking and switch the lyrics to something hilarious. Is there another one?
I like that one. You guys want to hear that one or no? What does the crowd say? Yes?
No. Is there another one? Hey, look at this one. Oh, there we go. This one says punchline, blank, and then I came.
All right.
Yeah, are we a gross crowd? We're gross. Okay.
Final game of the night, guys.
It's a mutiny. Let's move.
Fill in the setup.
All right, let's go.
Let's get a name.
All right, let's do Armando. Oh, he's gone. I keep forgetting. Let's get Jenny. Fill in the punchline, and then fill in the setup, and then the punchline.
Blank, and then I came.
Today I woke up, I looked in the mirror, and then I came.
All right. Sammy Mendoza.
That was not married. That was my hotel room.
The other day, this girl said I was tall, and then I came all over the place.
All right, Jeremy. Great.
It's a mutiny. You get one joke.
One joke, but limited is one thing.
I just got my first fan, my first #1 fan in comedy. Yeah. She's an 80-year-old woman. I don't have time to finish the story, and then I came.
All right, Jacob Esparza.
Are you the tea bagger? Are you the
I sit with my cat in my lap, and then I came.
You had to sit up. There you go, Alfredo Vargas.
Oh man, I really liked it when Sammy passed me a joint earlier, because I came.
I participated in my first Battle Royale, sponsored by ChucoTown and ABComedy. And then I heard Jenny's hand queef farts, and then I came.
Howdy! Bailador!
My dad put his hand on my shoulder. And he told me to help him out with the groceries. And I helped with the groceries. And she told me to feed the dog. And I put peanut butter on my cock. But I didn't want to do nothing with the cock. And then I pulled up my pants and then I came after that.
All right. We're gonna have Jeremy, Jacob, Rita, Christina, Armando, Jenny, Sammy, and Bobby, right? Oh, is everybody? Yeah.
Give it up for everybody in that round. One more time. And then I came. All right.
We're caving right now.
Steven, here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Did we all have a good time? Did everybody have a good, yeah? All right. Woo, we've got some very, very detailed notes from our judge, Steven, here. And we have what looks like drunk ramblings from, we'll make sense of that. We're going to tabulate that up and determine a winner. But while we're doing that, please welcome from Austin, Texas, Steve Espinosa. All right. Keep it going, there's one bullshit back here.
Hello, everybody. Thank you all for sticking around and staying. Real quick, literally trying to find out, did the only black people in El Paso leave? They did. I think it was when Stretch was talking about dropping the N-word. I don't know. Was that you or no? No? Of course you did.
It was the one that left.
Sure. Blame the Mexican, you fucking cracker. So, I'm Steve Espinosa. I'm from Austin, Texas. Don't clap, it sucks. I hate those fucking people. But I do travel. Huh?
We weren't gonna.
Good, don't. They fucking suck. Thank you. And then I came. No, I travel a lot, and tomorrow I'll be over in New Mexico, which I'm a little awkward to go back to because last time I was at this venue, I had just gotten back from England, and the waitress that was helping me, I had just got done hearing like you know accents from Spain, from England, from Dublin, Germany, and I heard her accent, and it was so thick, it was so heavy, and I was like, "What is that accent?" She's like, "I'm deaf." And I was like, "Oh." I had to pretend to I did that joke 2 months ago. There was a signer, and I could hear one guy in the background, "That's not funny." And then I heard, then there was a blind guy like, "What's happening?" And then I was like, "Why does the blind guy sound deaf?" This is what you get. I just found out, I don't know if y'all know this, I've been married for 16 years. I know you're not going to clap. No, it's not fun. I just found out from a lady at the gym, apparently there is a look that women give to dudes when they want to, can't do that, but fuck. And I didn't know this, so she was explaining to me the look. It's like, I don't know, I can't do it. Point is, I was leaving the gym and I was like thinking, I'm gonna go home married, I never have sex. I'm gonna give the look and see what my wife does. And my wife just started like giving me aspirin because she thought I was having a stroke. But I was like, no, I'm trying to get you to give me a stroke. Help. Right? That reminds me of a joke I wrote for my grandpa. Did you know if you died from a heart attack while getting a hand job, that means you died from multiple strokes? Alright, I'm going to do one more for Ozzy over there. Did you guys know that if two lesbians tie the knot, it won't last because all they do is scissor? It's true, it's true. My Asian lesbian friend told me that. Her name's Num Num Yum Yum. So, anyways, are we ready? What do I got?
Do one more, just one more. One more, guys, one more. One more minute.
So, I recently almost died 2 years ago, and because of that situation, I like to go back, thank you, go back to the hospital when I visit patients and doctors and nurses. And I like to go back and I like to help out and just, volunteer my time and, help everybody and show them a good time. Because when I was in the hospital, I was in a wheelchair, I was partially paralyzed for 2.5 months. And so I couldn't do anything, I couldn't speak, but they snuck me out of the hospital and they took me to a titty bar, and it was the greatest moment because they just stuck $1 in my chin. I was like, it was awesome. I know it's fucked up, thank you. One person clapping.
All right.
So, I was gonna do Mr. Elizondo.
All right.
Because you like that one, too, right? Okay. Last one. One of the things that I didn't get back was there's an old man, Mr. Elizondo, and he told me, he was very sad. He was not gonna make it. They're just trying to keep him as comfortable as possible. He asked if I can help him achieve one last thing in his life before he goes. One last thing. And I was like, what is it, dude? I got you. He's like, I want to have sex one last time. I was like, I don't know how I can do that, dude. You're in the hospital. He's like, you'll figure it out. So that night, I snuck in the hospital, and I fucked the shit out of Mr. Elizondo.
There we go! Give it up for Steve Espinosa! All right. So the judges stick around for a photo after the show, but could I please get Jacob Esparza, Jeremy Stretch, and Jenny Robbins to the stage?
All right.
All of our comics did a great job. They were voted as the top 3.
Stretch left.
Stretch right there.
Okay, before we announce the winner, please make sure you tip your bartender, Omar. He's been killing it tonight. That's right. Of course, the winner of this round will be comedian of the month, but also they will also battle at the ultimate showdown at the end of the year to really see who is the #1 winner of the Battle Royale. So make sure you stay tuned, and we got Battle Royale again next month. We'll be announcing that. So we also have open mics for you guys to go ahead and join our community. We're trying to grow it. We have awesome, funny people, and of course,
Go to ElPasoComedy.com.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's got a list of all the shows happening in town, including ABComedy, ChucoTown, ChucoTown Comedy,
our producer.
All right.
And of course, finally, final announcement to the All-Star Show this 27th of April. That is next Saturday. We're going to have the best comedians in town performing at the Skyline Entertainment Center. Tickets at MassiveTix.com.
Not to be confused with MassiveDicks.com. I also own that one. But MassiveTix.com.
It's bad because of the Texas wine.
You give me both. There's cross-links.
All right.
All right.
Are we ready, Aaron?
Yeah, so for the third place, so there's going to be a winner of this. They're going on. We do have a runner-up in case that person's unavailable for some reason. And then we have a third place just to placate amigos. So the third place for the Battle Royale, #4 is, come on. Drum roll. Okay, there it is. Sorry. All right. I'm like shitty red band. And red band's he's already kind of shitty. Okay, so it's going to be third place, Jacob Esparza. And the winner. Oh, we're doing hugs and kisses. All right. We didn't hug you. Bitter. All right. Because he comes right around dick level. Talk motherfucker. All right. The winner of Battle Royale #4 and competing in the grand finale is none other than Jenny Robbins. Congratulations to Stretch, because Jenny was out of town, so we don't know.
We'll fly you in, no worries. We got a Southwest free ticket thanks to the
All right.
Anyways, all the comics, come on, let's go.
Comics to the stage, all the comics to the stage.
Tommy, and everyone. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys like the show? Well, if you guys have any comments, any critiques, go ahead and message me. If you want to cancel anybody, go to Twitter and just hashtag Javi Bailon cancel. All right.
Guys, we couldn't do it without you. Give yourself a huge round of applause. Keep it going for you guys. Otherwise, it's going to be us doing playhouse bullshit.
Give a round of applause for your judges.
Judges, yeah.
And you guys were incredible, guys. Guz Buzz, thank you all for coming.
Bar is still open. Keep drinking. Have a good time. And we will catch you at the next one.
See you next month. Or those